Hello traders, welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to share an indicator based strategy with you. This indicator works pretty well on most of the tradable assets, so you can use this indicator for scalping of your favorite forex pair, or you can use it in on stocks. Also this indicator works pretty well on crypto pair. So before starting this video you have to keep few things in your mind. First thing that you have to keep in your mind is the method of this indicator. Actually you have to watch and understand the video or the method of this video very carefully. If you are here in hurry and you are here for quick and easy method, then you better close the video right now. You do not have to waste your time, because this method need your attention. If you are not going to listen it carefully, then you can't use it in proper way. So you have to keep your mind and your eyes open on the screen, and you have to listen what I'm going to share on this video. Second, accuracy of this indicator. Also you have to keep in mind that no indicator can provide you 100% sure short signals. You have to use this indicator only as a confirmation. Don't take every signal for guaranteed entry. That means you do not have to enter on every signal generated by the indicator. Third, psychology. You should keep this in mind, that money management and discipline is the key for successful execution of any strategy. So always follow money management rules and don't break your discipline during trade. So you have to keep these thing in your mind. So let me just jump right into the method, or before the method you need a tool. First tool that you need is a TradingView account. So I think actually TradingView is a charting software, and this indicator is available only these indicator is available only in TradingView account, also in TradingView software. And I am sure that most of you are using the TradingView, but those who are not using the TradingView, they can simply click on the link from the description and open your account is free. You do not need to pay anything, and for indicator you also do not need to pay anything. You just simply open an account. This is a very easy software to use. You can use various tool here. I always use this uh, tool for my trading purpose. As you can see, this is a TradingView chart, and this software is a TradingView software here. Second thing that you need the second thing that you have to need is a good broker. I know most of you are using your preferable or you can or I can say that you are using a good broker. I don't know which brokers are using, but for this strategy you need a good execution broker who can execute the trades in fast, you can say fast execution speed, and also the spread should be low if you are trading forex for that this strategy. So those who need a broker and my preferable broker, you can check the link from the description. Now I will share you the indicator name, and you have to listen the settings very carefully. I will share how to enter, where to put target, and where to put your stop losses. So first you need actually three uh, indicator, and you can from the from the indicator menu, those who are new, those who don't have an account on TradingView, they can head to indicator section over here, and you have to search for three indicator. First one is it's EMA ribbon. Second is it's CPR. Third is your ADX. I'm not going to explain the method how to create this indicator. You do not need, also you do not need the method, but those who are interested in method, they can comment to me. I will share the strategy and script how to create these indicator, but these are indicators are available, so you do not have to waste your time on understanding how these indicators are created and how to you can say create this indicator. So EMA ribbon is basically a indicator which combine the various time frame exponential moving averages. You do not need to alter the setting of this indicator. Second is CPR. CPR is central pivot range. Third is ADX. ADX is for average directional index. So let me show you how to use and which indicator you have to apply on your setup. So first you have to search for EMA ribbon. The first one you can see from the screen. You have to you can add the indicator to your favorites so that you can easily use this from your favorite menu. The first one you have to use. Second is CPR. You have to use the CPR, the first one that uh, that's scripted by Liga. You can check the indicator from the indicator menu. Third is ADX. It is average directional index. You can check from the first one. So these are the indicator that you have to use. Now first I will change the setting of CPR indicator. For this you have to head over to settings. Let me show you on the screen so that you will get a better idea. I know this video is going to be lengthy, but to understand the process you have to watch the video carefully, because I do not want to share the video without complete strategy. So for this okay, so from here these are the indicator, these and this. So these are the indicator. Now how to change the setting? You have to head over to second indicator and tap on it, then tap on the setting button, and from here you just only need pivot BP TP R1 S1 R2 S2 R3 S3. Now you can close the all other settings, or you can say script from this indicator. Just like this you can just untick all other options. So because I'm going to use it on intraday and with 5-minute time frame, so you do not need these settings. You just simply close it. Okay, this is it now. So now let me share you the entry, exit or target process, and with stop losses and what you have to keep in mind. So from here, the first thing that you have to make sure before any entry is, let me take a screenshot. I will write over to this. Okay, now first thing that you have to check is you have to look for the CPR range. This indicator is a CPR range or central pivot range. So for the CPR you have to keep in mind, and you have to make ensure that the CPR or this indicator should be narrow compared to the previous CPR level, like this example. So from here you can see this CPR range is in wide zone, but this CPR range is in narrow zone. So always make sure that the CPR should be in narrow range like this from this screen. So this is the first thing. Second that you have to keep in mind, let me write the first one. CPR, sorry, I'm writing it here. CPR should be narrow. Next that you have to keep in mind, uh, always look for buy when signal for long. As you can see, this is generating the signal on long and short. These are basically crossover signal. So second thing that you have to keep in mind, always look for buy when indicator cross above the CPR zone. So above CPR, this is the above side, this is the below. These are S1, uh, this is R1, this is R2, same, this is S1, S2, S3. So always look for buy when the trend is above the CPR. So you always look for buy when the trend is above CPR. Always try to uh, take short entry when the trend is below the CPR, as in case of this example. So third thing that you have to keep in mind, always focus on the ADX level. You just simply draw a line of draw a line at around 20 ADX value. If the ADX is above 20, that means that trend is in good strength and it can move easily. But when the trend is below ADX 20, then there is you can say little momentum in the trend. You can ignore those entries also. But from here you can see we have a good example here when to ignore long and short entry. So from here, as you can see, we got a long signal yesterday, or in yesterday, sorry, in Thursday trading session, and you can take entry only after the above CPR, only for buy. And as you can see, this is a long signal, there is no short signal. So you can take your entry here, and you can target for 2 to 3 point, and you should look for a high target of R1 if the trend is strong. But from here you can see that trend is getting down, so you can took profit from these two zone. Now where to put your SL? Always put your SL below to CPR zone, 1 or 2 point below to CPR zone. Don't put your SL close to CPR zone. Always put SL a little bit away from the CPR zone. So this is the example for long entry. You can take entry. For long entry you have to wait for the long signal, and you can take entry accordingly. Also for this is for narrow zone only. You always look for the narrow zone. You do not need to take entry on wider zone. I will share this strategy for wider in next video, because this video is going to be very lengthy. I will share those method in next video. But for another forex pair, let me show you another example. So if we this is the narrow CPR example. I'm looking for narrow CPR only. So if I move back, let me check if we have another narrow range CPR. Yes, yes, we can take this as an example. So from here, okay, so from here you can see this is the narrow CPR compared to previous CPR zone. You always look for a very narrow CPR. This is a narrow but not a extreme narrow CPR. It works pretty well on extreme narrow CPR, but let's just take the example. So like you get a signal of long here, but you do not have to enter until the trend trade above the CPR zone. As you can say that here it do not cross or do not trade above this zone. You have to wait for the confirmation, and you can put your SL below to this zone. And for short, you always look for short only if the signal is below to CPR. So you can take entry here, put your SL above the CPR zone, and you can look for the target over here or toward the support 1. So this is another example of narrow CPR, and it is pass here, or you can say the signal is correct here. So this is the strategy for taking entry in narrow CPR only. I will explain more about this indicator. You do not just jump in and take entry on every signal. You have to back test this very carefully, then only you can use this indicator. Don't directly put your all of your money on the signal generated by this indicator. You have to use your own psychology before entering any trade. I will explain more detail in next video. If you have any question or you have any doubt, you can comment below. I will reply to every comment. Thank you. Good luck.